Another one. Hey, wait, God! Actually, she scared me the other day. She was laying there sleeping, and she was completely non-responsive to what I was doing. So, it's gonna be a sad day soon because I think the old girl's going soon. It's like she just barely came back. Anyway, on a different note, I want to show you a little another tip with you guys. If you ever have this, or if you ever do this, okay? If you have these paints, right? You know how they don't come mixed up. You gotta shake it for days. Well, I get little nuts and bolts, right? You take a little nut, make sure it's clean of debris. Take off your cap. Drop a little nut inside. I know lots of other people probably know this trick. It's not much of a trick, but it helps to mix up the paint because like on the bottom of some of these paints, how you get not that one. It's not gonna do it. Not gonna show me. Like this one. So it's kind of whitish and dark. I haven't put ball bearing or nuts in all of them, but see, listen. See what I mean? It helps. Makes the process a little bit easier. And there's my junk. Anyway, I thought I'd show you this, guys. This. Got the old girl out. And I tell you. Yeah, it works pretty fucking good. She's a thumper. Back in the day, I'd say about 20 years ago, give or take, I had this amplifier hooked up to the CD system, and I had two big tower boxes that had each box had two 12s like that in it, two 8s, and two tweeters. So in total, there was four 12s, four 8s, and two tweeters. I think, four tweeters, four and four and four. And I tell you, when that's on one. Like you can see where the knob is, and it's loud enough. And I used to listen to it on 8, which is over here, and it used to shake my screen door like a mother. I tell you, God, I miss those days. Oh yeah, how's it look? Yeah, might shave it off. I don't know yet. Anyway, dog. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting ready to start painting my rims. They're going to be glass black with a yellow ring or yellow cap and yellow outer rings. And truck's up there, as you may have seen. Primer gray. Their box has been docked. It's not the perfect job, I can see the line, but whatever. It's gonna get beat up anyway, right? Truck's gonna be yellow with black accent. And then I'm gonna make a similar cage to this, maybe not as extravagant. I don't know. We'll see when I start building it, because I'm using the box this time, except for it's gonna be a short box. All right. So we'll see how that flies, right? Okay. And I did make a comment too. If anybody happens to have a Wraith interior and a bunch of miscellaneous nuts and bolts that they don't want, I am so low on nuts and bolts it's retarded. I don't care if they're stripped out. I can cut a slot in them and make them into flathead. I'm desperate here, and I need a Wraith interior, like the dashboard panel and the seats and the bucket, because I want to make a rock bouncer. A total exo cage. But if I can't get a Wraith interior, I'm not going to bother. And I don't have the money to buy a Wraith interior at the moment. So that's my next big project that I want to build. I have all the bits and pieces to make one work out of junk parts, but I just want to build it. But I need the interior part. And so I got to build this truck, or build that body up. And I got to build I'm going to work on some bumpers for a friend of mine as a gift, because I owe him a lot. And dog's whining. And so if anybody's got a Wraith interior, hey, if you don't, I don't care if it's like gouged up, painted 5 times. I don't care. I can paint over it, right? I just need the seats, dashboard panel with steering wheel and whatnot. All right. If anything you guys can help me out with for a Wraith interior, thanks, bud. Everybody. Appreciate it, guys. Later. Remember, build with passion.